About it, when's the next, everyone's been on about it, when's the next Unite the Kingdom rally, when are we doing it? So we're about to announce a new date. And no better place than on the traitors' home of Parliament. This is the people against the establishment, that's the establishment, we're the people, we want to beam the new date. We didn't want to just release a date, so we want to beam it on there, the next date when we are uniting the kingdom.
It's Lauren from Unite the Kingdom. We are here for the launch of Unite the Kingdom 2026. Before it was Tommy on his own, years later, 3 million patriots. Nothing can stop this movement. It has reached all corners of the globe and it's getting bigger, bolder and better every single day. Tommy, it's a big year for you next year. What have you got planned?
It's a big year for all of us. We've got 2 documentaries planned. We had a big meeting today. We spent all day planning our episode 6 of The Rape of Britain, brainstorming, planning what we're doing, and projecting next year. But everyone needs this date. We need to get this date out so that everyone knows the date, when to descend on the capital city from all corners of Britain.
Okay, so we've got the police. They are blue lighting going straight across this bridge because we will shortly be launching Unite the Kingdom 2026, where Tommy Robinson will be projecting the Unite the Kingdom logo and date on the Houses of Parliament. Tommy, what's going on?
I ain't got a clue.
We've all got cold noses.
Basically, the police have come and said there's a problem because the projection's going onto Parliament, but from the river to the sea was projected onto Big Ben. The police stood there all day, they allowed it, they didn't arrest anyone, they didn't seize any equipment. So, if we have equality and we're all treated the same under law, then if they're allowed to do it, we should be allowed to do it.
But we don't.
No, we don't, but the police are being very nice. So we're not here to argue with them, they're being very respectful. They're obviously in a difficult position, they're getting phone calls from their superiors saying, why is something being beamed onto Parliament?
Yeah. So we are on the bridge. We've got a few more police that have turned up because they obviously don't want Tommy Robinson projecting the Union Jack onto the Houses of Parliament for Unite the Kingdom 2026 on the 16th of May. Now, I did ask the policemen if they will be attending, but they declined to comment. You will hear Big Ben chiming over there. The country is ready to unite. Boy, oh boy, do we need Unite the Kingdom 2026.
That is the centre of criminal corruption in our country. So, and they hate us. And to be honest, I don't really like them. They're traitors. They're traitors to the people. For generations now, for decades, the British public have been demanding an end to immigration and less immigration, and they've accelerated it. They've portrayed every single thing against the interests of the British public. We've just put our date out for the United Kingdom Summer Rally 2026, May 16th. It's the people against the establishment. People are coming together. We're going to descend on this capital city. 4 nations, 1 kingdom. Make your plans.
There are now millions and millions of enemies of the state. And remember, Tommy, can you just summarise, within that building, the Houses of Parliament, what kind of corruption is there?
Well, they've betrayed us. They've worked against the interests of the British people. First and foremost, the British government's job is to protect and keep us safe. They've failed every day. Every day we read rapes of Afghani migrants in hotels, raping our daughters, 15-year-old children raped, 2 of them this week, by men put in hotels. Continually across our country, in every town and city now, people are seeing the problems with their own eyes. If you want to send them a message, if you want to send the world a message, if you want to come together with your community, with your countries, men and women, then join us this summer, May 26th. We've made it enough distance enough so we can put the plans in. We can make it bigger, better, louder, prouder than the last one. If you had a good time last time, come along. It's a celebration and it's about sending them a message. You better believe the world is going to watch. The world is going to watch London, May 16th.
And we, the people, have the power. We can peacefully walk over this bridge, Westminster Bridge, where we walked last year. 3 million patriots, but the mainstream media said 110,000, Tommy. It's comical.
The best thing is, when they said 110,000, our quote tweet showing the overview, showing the millions that were there, was viewed by 66 million people. Their power is gone. What we need you to do is act as our media, as part of the Unite the Kingdom. We need to spread this message. We need to share this promo everywhere. Share it in your WhatsApp groups, in your email list. Tell your friends and family. Be part of history and join us. The revolution is on. The fight back has begun. The Great British Revolt is May 16th.
And Elon Musk, this is a message to you. We've got your baseball cap. We have got your Unite the Kingdom hoodie. We expect to see you here walking this bridge with us because you understand what patriots in this country are going through. We need you. So we are packing up the projector. Unite the Kingdom 2026 has officially been launched. It is on the 16th of May. They in there do not want you coming, but nothing can stop this because it is the very people within the Houses of Parliament that have stood by, that have neglected you patriots. So we will peacefully walk across Westminster Bridge. We will peacefully march next year for Unite the Kingdom because this is a movement that cannot be stopped. This is Lauren for Unite the Kingdom.
On the 30th of June 2024, 30,000 patriots took to Parliament Square under the banner of Unite the Kingdom. A movement was born. History was made. On the 27th of July, 100,000 patriots. I was then imprisoned for 18 months. But during my imprisonment, Unite the Kingdom united again. On the 26th of October, 150,000 patriots descended on our capital city. Once I was released from prison, we united the kingdom in the biggest show of force this country has ever seen. On the 13th of September, we made history in London when millions from all four corners of Britain descended on our capital city. People have been saying, what's next? When are we doing it again? When are we going to unite the kingdom again? 4 nations, 1 kingdom on the 16th of May 2026. We will send a message to the globe, to the establishment. We will leave them trembling in the biggest show of force this country has ever seen. Make your plans, be there, help us make history. Something huge is happening, the fight back is on, the world is watching London. London has been chosen as a battleground. You, Britain, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland and England. Our country has been chosen, the world is watching. We want to inspire the world that we unite in this nation, we unite in the West. Join us, make your plans for a celebration of culture, identity in London on the 16th of May 2026. Your country needs you.